Welcome to new issue of our KSIB News. IB Learner Profile, Inquirers, Operations Teamwork. Spokesperson Proposals Achievement. KSI in Bogotá. Year 13 ethos mock test. Christmas show.
Good afternoon, KSI community. My name is Enzo Bersoli. I'm from Year 10, and today I will be your news anchor for this KSIB News edition. Last Friday, we celebrated Halloween, and we had so much fun. We wanted to thank especially also KSI for always supporting this kind of events and giving an extra hand to Year 12. And we also wanted to give thank you for Year 12 for making this event possible. Thank you very much. I wanted to remind everyone that next Friday, in November 11, we will have our school retreat. The purpose of this retreat is to work on the necessary skills to be a constructive and positive member of the community. Don't forget to have everything ready for that date. As we have mentioned in the previous communications, Year 6 student Javier Felipe Chaparro is representing Colombia in different karting cups. Last month, he was competing in Italy and achieved place number 24 among all the world and became number 1 in Latin America. He's a clear representation of the KSI code, and we are so proud of him and all of his goals. We will continue reporting on his next races and wish him all the best. For the note of this edition, we have Juliana Galindo from Year 8 and Ms. Joana Ospina talking about the principal assembly we had today and giving an amazing introduction about the value of this month. That is beginning.
Yes, you're right, Enzo. Today we had the monthly assembly highlighting students and members of the staff that are principal. Year 6 prepared an amazing assembly, letting us know and appreciate what being principal is. As we begin November, we celebrate another IB profile value, that is inquirers. I'm here with Juliana from Year 8, and I'm going to ask her some questions about it. Juliana, how are you?
Good, and you?
Fine, thank you very much. Juliana, how long have you been part of KSI?
I think for like 3 months or so.
Okay, so this school year?
Yes.
Okay, and how have you felt during these 3 months?
I felt that this school is very welcoming to new students, and they have very good values in the school, and their teachers are very good.
Nice. And talking about the IB learner profile and celebrating the value of inquirers, how do you see your day-to-day or that value reflected on your day-to-day?
I see it when in class when the people ask questions to get to know the topic better, so their understanding is greater.
Okay. And how do you feel about the KSI code? Do you see it around the school? How have you felt about it?
I feel that's very included in the students in their daily lives.
Yes. Thank you, Juliana. And that's all for now. Back to studio.
Thank you, Ms. Joan and Juliana. That was really inspiring. As you all know, due to the rain, we've been having some inconvenience. But the operations team has been working really hard to keep our school dry and in the best possible condition for us to keep coming and having our classes and exams. Alexis, part of the operations team, is joining us in this edition with Sebastián Morales from Year 3. Sebastián, Alexis, you're on.
Gracias, Enzo. Acá estoy con Alexis, quien es encargado de dirigir el equipo de operaciones con su conocimiento en el tema del desagüe y ayudando a que todo el colegio esté siempre bien para nosotros. Alexis, cuéntanos un poquito qué es lo que has estado haciendo.
Gracias, Sebastián, muy buenos días, ¿cómo va? Pues hemos trabajado en el mantenimiento de las líneas subterráneas en las bombas de desagüe, pues para evitar estos incidentes en la temporada de lluvias. Previendo más adelante lo que nos pueda suceder en temporada de lluvia, estamos trabajando en plantaciones de árboles frutales y árboles nativos para que nos desagüen muchísimo más rápido los prados. Eso se está trabajando poco a poco con los distintos profesores y más adelante poderlos cultivar con los distintos grados. De igual manera, tenemos otros proyectos como son los cultivos horizontales y verticales que se están empezando a implementar para poder tener espacios muchísimo más agradables, coloridos y pues los puedan implementar en casa. De igual manera, muchas gracias por su tiempo y esperamos su apoyo.
Gracias, Alexis, de verdad valoramos todo lo que han hecho por nosotros y el colegio. Esto es todo por el momento. Volvemos al estudio con más noticias.
Thank you, Alexis, for everything the operation team is doing day to day. Now we'll go with Mateo Hernández, who will be joined by Lisbeth Rubiano, talking about the accomplishment of one of his proposals. Mateo, Lisbeth, you're on.
Gracias, Enzo. Así es. Llevo un mes como personero y me siento orgulloso de poderles compartir esta noticia a la comunidad KSI. Ya pude cumplir con una de mis propuestas, en aumentar la variedad de ensalada en la hora del almuerzo. Estoy aquí con Lisbeth Rubiano, quien nos ayuda con el almuerzo y la barra de ensaladas. Cuéntanos, ¿cómo ha sido este cambio?
Bueno, Mateo, el cambio es de colocar cosas diferentes, pues las mismas pero diferentes, pero tenemos ensaladas mezcladas ahorita que a los niños les han gustado, y la corriente, que es la lechuga, el tomate, la cebolla, el cohombro, y también hemos propuesto de que coloquemos maní, aguacate, y la vinagreta y el balsámico y el aceite de oliva.
Muchas gracias, sin duda lo estamos disfrutando. Volvemos a ti, Enzo.
We've been enjoying the salad bar a lot. Thank you both for making lunchtime even better. On other news, the Environmental Committee has been up to so many inspiring activities this week. They were part of COP in Bogotá, which took place in St. George's School. Miss Catalina, why don't you and the Environmental Committee tell us more about this?
Thank you, Enzo, for that introduction. Yes, the Environmental Committee and I are at this moment in the Rosario University, being part of an amazing event that seeks to motivate young students to be leaders of climate action through an approach to international negotiations on climate change, or conferences of the parties of the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. The purpose of these meetings is to make relationships with other countries, participate in simulations just like the ones that occur in real life. KSI's Environmental Committee are looking forward to making a change. Salome, why don't you share with us, with the KSI community, what we have been doing these days and how you have felt being part of this activity?
Ms. Catalina, of course, this has been a great experience and opportunity to learn about international relationships, the environment, and how to take care of it. I'm so glad that I could be part of this, and that's all from now.
Okay, that's all from now.
KSI's Environmental Committee is on fire. Our seniors had an important activity this week about the mock test for the ethos exams. We have Ms. Natalia Quiñones with more details.
Enzo, thank you very much. Yes, Year 13 had the opportunity to practice for their ethos exams. On November 2nd, from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., they present a mock test, similar to the real exam that they will do next year. These exams involve some subjects, as science, literacy, citizens' competences, and of course, mathematics. I want to mention something else. This week, we have the first section exams regarding the first period. They will end on November 10. Please check your management pack for more information.
Thank you, Ms. Natalia. I really appreciate your comments, so I can be prepared for it when the moment arrives, and we are all ready for our exams. Last but not least, we want to give an update on how the Christmas show is coming. Mr. Santiago Quesada and Emma Perez from Year 6 are in the music room waiting for us.
Thank you, Enzo. We are in the music room where all the magic happens. We've been practicing to have all ready for December. Mr. Santiago, can you tell us a little bit about the Christmas show?
Hi. The pandemic has limited us in the past, and this year we're so excited to have this wonderful time preparing this show. We have been preparing dances, songs, choreographies, sketches. So I'm really excited, and all the community is really excited to have this show. Remember, we are going to hold it in December the 1st, and I hope you like it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Santiago. We are back to you, Enzo.
We are so looking forward to it. KSI community, you can't miss it. That's all for KSIB News Edition. We hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Here ends another issue of our KSIB News.